Alright, while watching Generation Earth, Season 1, Episode 2, The Way We Move, caught my second UFO in this series. It's pretty cool because it's an airport and I know they hang out there. So 9 minutes, 29 seconds into the movie with 38 minutes, 43 seconds, I spotted that UFO right there. So you can see it's clearly metallic. It's shaded underneath and shiny on top. And watch how that thing flies as this cumbersome aircraft flies this way. And that thing just flies by like an insect. So let me get the remote as usual. I'm going to remove the title bar. Now, that's the UFO right there. I always wanted to get, or at least I like to always get. In the past, I used to say that, but now there's so many UFOs that I've captured in life. I have so many planes and UFOs crossing each other footage that that was a past statement. But anyway, as usual, I gave you guys the coordinates. Now watch this thing take off. I'm going to hit play, then I'll hit rewind, let it play in its entirety, and I'll try and capture it a couple of times as usual. So now I'm just going to hit play and watch this thing take off. I'll use the background of my curtain to see that, to show that this ain't Photoshop or anything like that. So keep your eye on that and watch it take off.
The 747
and the plane just flies by cumbersomely.
So
one more time, rewind. This is it in its entirety.
They supersized the 747.
So see how it flies by? Whoa, it comes by on the top there too. What I just noticed. Watch this.
That they supersized
flies
the
by there. And it flies by right there again. Watch this. It's pretty cool. It's twice. I didn't notice the second one.
Supersized the 747.
Flies by there. And then it zips by downward that way. One more time. Watch this. It's going to be up here. It flies by.
The 747.
Now watch this way.
And turned it
just
into a
flew
Pioneer
by.
once again.
Oh my God, there was two of them up above. There's another one up here.
They
Watch.
supersized
That's
the 747.
And it flies down this way.
And turned it into a Pioneer.
And then it flies up that
again.
way. So watch this. There's three in this.
That they supersized the
one right there
747.
just crossed over it. One shoots down, and then one right there above. So again, wow, that's incredible. I caught three. One right here.
They supersized the
Right there.
747.
One right here.
And turned it into a
And then
Pioneer
one right there.
once again.
Again. One in the upper left corner.
They supersized the 747.
Right there, it just flew over. Now watch the tail of the plane it shoots by. Now watch right there.
Once again.
Flies by. So one more time. Watch this. It's 3 and 1. Flies by there. Shoots by the tail. And then shoots by up there. One more time.
That they supersized
by
the
right
747.
Here, and then it shoots by the tail right here.
And turned it into a Pioneer
and then
once
flies
again.
by there. One more time. This is 3 and 1.
That they supersized the 747.
One over the plane. One right by the tail, and then one above
again.
right there. Again, one more time.
That they supersized the 747.
One over the plane.
And turned it into a
One by the
Pioneer
tail.
once again.
And then one up there on top. So again, let me point these
They
out to you.
supersized the 747.
Right there.
And turned it into a Pioneer
Right there,
once
and there.
again.
One more time.
That they
Right here.
supersized the 747.
Right here.
And turned it into
And
a
then right
Pioneer
there.
once again.
One more time. You got these bastards.
That they supersized
Right
the
there,
747.
over it, and then right here.
And turned it into a Pioneer once again.
So again, one more time.
They supersized the
Over the
747.
plane.
And turned it
Down
into a
underneath it,
Pioneer
and then
once
on
again.
top. One more time.
That
It's amazing because I caught 3 in one footage. Turns around, comes back, and then zips up on top right there. So as you guys got the coordinates, as always, thank you for watching. This one was pretty good. Over now.